Hello, this is a quick demo of the Ubuntu Quickly ebook template. I'm sat at a terminal here, so I'm just going to create a quick folder to save my work into. And I'm going to issue the quickly command. So it's quickly create Ubuntu ebook and then a book name. So I'm going to call this Mic Book. So it's created me a project folder for my ebook. It's in the Mic Book folder, so I'll, as it says, CD into that. So I'll CD into Mic Book, and here's my project folder set up. If I issue the quickly commands and hit tab a couple of times, you can see there's a list of commands that I can use with this template. Some of them have yet to be finished, some of them aren't appropriate, like for example EPUB is a library that I've set up as opposed to a command, so that needs to be removed. But some of them are commands that will disappear. For example, rebuild table of contents, rebuild TOC. Eventually that won't be a required command, it will be run automatically for you. But let's demo some of the functionality we currently have with this template as it currently stands. So if I do list space and it gives me this tab, and it gives me metadata as the only thing that will finish that off, and you can see that the metadata I have for this is pretty boring. So let's set some metadata up. So now I've set the title of my book to be Mike's Book, and I can set the publisher as well. So I've set my publisher to www.titaniumbunker.com, and I can set the author as well. So quickly set author. If I look at the metadata again, so we can see that the publisher, the title and the author have all changed. So I can add a chapter to my ebook, and it'll go away and tell me to create the chapter for me. I can do quickly rebuild the table of contents, and I can do quickly publish, and that will build. As you can see, it's published it to micbook.epub, quick ls, and you can see that I've got a micbook.epub there at the bottom. And if I do quickly view, or even quickly, it will pass my currently compiled EPUB book through to a viewer. In this instance, it's a viewer called FB Reader. So I'm just bringing this down. So this is the same book that I've got. Here's Mike's book, a sample EPUB book and title page. Here's my 3 chapters. That's the chapter I've just added. And just to confirm that, I'll quit out of this. I'll add another chapter, rebuild my table of contents, and republish, view my book again, and I now have a chapter 4, which does say the same as chapter 3, because all it does is create a standard chapter for you to edit. Editing is done by quickly edit. I'll just drag this down. So quickly now gedit now contains files for each chapter I've created. So there's chapter 1, there's chapter 2, chapter 3 and chapter 4. And here's the information, here's the that sample blurb that we normally see. Let's change this to show how it would work. So I've just altered that to say this is a new chapter. This is an example of how the publishing process might work on Ubuntu. Click on save, and I'm going to shut down gedit. Now if I click on, if I republish my work and view the book, FB Reader remembers which chapter